Good day, divergence traders. Hope you all had a nice long weekend or weekend. It's not a long weekend. Yeah, so here we are back at the game, huh? The game of trading. So we're looking at the NASDAQ 5 minute. See that up at the top of the screen? 5 minute. Yeah, it's the 5 minute. So I just want to show you guys again because I'm seeing them every day now. Look over here, you see all this chop, 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 chop. See this strong move down? You know what that means to a lot of traders? Oh, it's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going down. Gotta sell or even a retracement. Let me sell a retracement. Sell, sell, sell. And what do? They take it up and get your stops and trick you. Yeah, that's what they do. And look, even up here, ladies and gentlemen, little sideways action and then a higher high retracement, higher high retracement, higher high. See this? That's a trap also. That's where they're trapping in the longs. And then you can see right here, boom, boom. Out go the lights. If you would have waited and sold, right? There's 25 points right there. Because they trapped all the longs in here. Just like they trapped the shorts in here. Then over here, see, they took it down. People were selling, selling, selling. And then it didn't go too far. It went like just a few points down below the low. Went right back up again. Didn't have a chance to take that little bit of profit because it shot right back up again. And then again, they took it down and back up. But there was, which is a trap. This is a trap right in here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this trap over here. Oh my God, look at it. It's a monster trap right in there. But anyway, so there was a sell trade here, and a buy trade, not a sell trade. Right here, right on the opening, 5 minutes after the open, right? 16:30. This is 16:35 right here. Where do I get that sucker? Right there, 16:35. See it? See the date, then the time? Okay. I wanted to do the trade, but I said to myself, nah, it's Monday. I'm tired. I was falling asleep. And I said, nah, I'm not going to do it. And I didn't do it. And I didn't do any trade on oil today either. So it was doing some nasty chop stuff, right? So anyway, I just wanted to show you, there's another trap. But we had nice divergence set up, and it hit our target of 1-to-1. So you would have got long right there. Our stop would always be at the swing low, 24 points. Did we get 24 points? Oh yeah, right there. There's 25. But anyway, there's those traps. Here's another trap. Look at it. They got everybody trapped short in here. Don't be surprised they're gonna, they're gonna take it right back up here today. Who knows? I don't know. I'm only guessing. I only do the trade if it's the right time to trade and do the trade. But there's a whole bunch of people selling right here. A whole bunch. Will it continue to keep coming down? Or will they, skin them and take it up? Gotta wait and see. Okay, let's look at the S&P 500. What did it do today? Okay, we have more trades on the S&P. And it's a trap too, all the way up. Look, look, trap, 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 trap. You're all trapped. All the longs, trapped. Because a lot of traders assume to think, that just because it's going up doesn't mean, oh, I'll get the hiccups now. Doesn't mean it's going to keep going up. And even if you put a take profit right here, doesn't mean it's going to go up there and hit your take profit. The market doesn't care about you. They don't know who you are. They don't care about you. The price does what the price does, right? But anyway, there's another point I want to make to you guys. Is this. Say you come to the screen, the price is right here, let's say, okay? And you say to yourself, oh, look, it's gone up here. maybe it'll keep going up. So you hum and you haw and you go la-di-da and you go, oh, but I don't know if I should trust it. I gotta wait a little bit more. Oh, it's still going up. So then you buy it right up here. That's a no-no. Okay? If you're not buying close to the turn down here, it's a mistake. It's a mistake to buy up here. If you say the price is down here, okay, and you want to sell it because it's in a downtrend, right? If you sell near this bottom here, near the low, we don't know if it's the low yet, but it's a mistake. You needed to be selling up here where the market turned down, not down here. You see up here? You go, oh yeah, look, it's going to keep going, right? If you're buying up here, it's a mistake. You're going to lose on that trade. You need to be buying down here, okay? Not up here. So I just wanted to say that to you guys. That is how you explain in detail how to not trade like that, because you'll lose, right? So a lot of traders, they don't understand the concept of buy low, sell high, right? And that's how traders make money. They buy low somewhere down here, even though it doesn't mean it could work out, but it did in this case. And up here, you want to sell up here when the market turns down, wait for a retracement, a higher close, sell it down, it goes, or whatever, right? So you sell it somewhere up here. Take profit down here. It's the same thing over here. You don't buy the tops. You don't sell the bottoms. You buy the low. You buy it low and sell it high. That's the explanation of that from a long time ago. But you got to know. Just because you missed the trade down here doesn't mean it's okay to buy up here, because the train left over here. Okay? You don't want to run after the train. Okay? Up the track, up the mountain. You don't want to do that. Okay. And if you've done that, don't feel bad. We've all done it, and we all need to learn not to do it, and that's why I just explained that to you. I used to do it too. Oh yeah. I've learned now, though. I've learned my lesson. So anyway, let's move along now to the Dow. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was the 15-minute. It's not. See right here? That's 5 minutes before the open. Okay? So here we go. See? Here's a low, a retracement, and a lower low. See? Right there. Wrong one. And you take it from here. Right up into there. Does it line up? Same thing will work from here too. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect to the low. You can always put it to there. So anyway, this trade here, what do we want to do? We want to buy it low, right? With the divergence setup to guide you, right? It's pointing up on the OSMA. That means you need to buy it, and it's going to go up, right? And I'm sorry if I'm yelling. That's just the way I talk. I have breathing problems, so I got to yell out the words or they don't come out. So I do apologize for that. Just turn down your volume a little bit, on this video, and you'll be okay. Okay? So I just wanted to warn you. So anyway, so we bought the low here, and we went up with the train, the choo-choo train. Choo-choo train did a little pullback, and then up again, another pullback, up again. So we buy low, sell high. Okay? And say we have a trade from up here that we need to sell. Well, we need to sell somewhere up here on the turn and take profit down here. Buy low, sell high. Okay? Don't try to pick tops, but that's how you do it, my friends. Okay? Now, what am I looking at? I saw something here. 3 candles. Okay, lower close, buy it right there. Up it goes. Here's a hookup, but you can't wait for it to close way up there. You wouldn't do that trade. Even though it shows it as a hookup, right? It shows it as a hookup. But really now, how much did it rally up? 41 points. And above the recent high. Would you want to buy up there? No, you got to buy low, sell high, even when you're doing these kinds of setups. See this one right here? There was a nice retracement. That's why this one was good and worked out and went back up. But still, it could have failed too. Everything you see here is in hindsight, so it could have failed, but it didn't. Okay? Then, look over here. We changed direction because the 5 is below the 7, and the candle was a big, huge honking candle that closed near the low of that candle right there, right? So then we waited, okay, and we got the buy fake right in here, and then they smacked it back down here, see? Right there, we would have sold it. Okay? Right there. Right on the opening of this candle right here, because they smacked it back down below my zone. My zone is the 5 and the 7. So you would have got short right there. I don't know if you put a stop. I don't use stops, but I just go after the profits. Went down 44 points. There was somewhere in there, okay? This is another thing I want to tell you about. Like, there's lots of times where you'll get into a trade and, you know, it will go down nicely for you and give you some pips, and then it'll retrace and start going somewhere. So somewhere in here, between these 3 candles, you have to make a decision. Am I going to take profit? I'm going to take profit right here? Am I going to take profit somewhere down here at the 38,100 level, even though that's the wrong price because it's on a Forex broker? La-di-da. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm acting a little bit like there's this guy. He's a comedy guy. His name is something Brewer. He is so funny. Oh my God. He's so funny. He's just awesome. Him and George Carlin, they're very funny. But anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of people who, you know, it gives you profit, but you don't take it, and then it bounces back, and, you know, somewhere in there, you gotta, like, if you think it's gonna keep going, you know, 200 pips or something, well, you bring your stop to break even when it was down here. If you think it was gonna keep going, right? And you at least have, you know, a stop in place. Not that I'm a financial advisor giving you any advice, but at least you locked in a pip or two or whatever, a point or two, so you can't lose on that trade. Like my old broker says, never let a winner turn into a loser. Okay? Yeah, that guy had a million sayings. Anyway, may he rest in peace, Mr. Tim Hannigan. Best grain analyst in the world. Well, he used to be. But anyway, he's the one that used to say that. Don't ever let a winner turn into a loser. But I wanted to make this point to you a long time ago. I keep forgetting. But as you go into profit, you know, you got to make a decision. Because, you know how markets bounce back? You'll just give all your profit back. And you don't want to do that. Okay? Let's move on now to the pound dollar. Oh, wasn't there more divergence on that? No, see, there was no divergence up here. We have a high and a higher high. But look, we have a high and a higher high. So that's the opposite of what we're looking for on here. There's no trade to sell. There's only this trade right here to buy. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Pound dollar. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I got to get some water. Look at that beautiful double top right off the pivot of the day, the main pivot of the day. Oh, I don't think that's divergent. This side's higher than, oh, that's not divergent because this mountain peak needs to be lower than the left side mountain peak. There's no divergence there to trade. Oh, man. But you could have traded the cross down and, yeah, moving average. I know it's silly, but sometimes it works. See, right here, went down 21 pips, right? And then we had another trade right in here. We had one of my hook downs. It was a buy fake, and then they smacked it down. So somewhere below all these wicks, you would have jumped in or waited for the next one. The next one would be, let me show you, hold on. This is the knockdown. And this will be the higher close right here. Sell it, down it goes. There's another one, actually right here. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. How much did it go down? 15 pips. And then we had a low and a lower low. That was divergence. Counter trend divergence. So if you would have got long and, oh. So if you would have got long right there, it went up for you 10, 11 pips. How much was the stop? Yeah, 12 pips. Yeah. And now it's turning the corner again. So you see how you cannot trust a long move 80% of the time because it'll turn a corner and go the other way on you. That's what will happen. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw that in there. Euro USD. Again up there at the top. There's no divergence there. Wow. No divergence from up here. However, does that go there? Yeah, somewhere in there. You want to like sell it below all those wicks, right? See? Me, on this trade right here, I would draw a line right there like that and wait for it to close. Wait for price to break through there, to break through all this support right here. Okay? Somewhere in mid-flight, I would have jumped in. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have jumped in because there's support right there close by. Yeah, it was only 5 pips away. Anyway, I don't trade the euro. The pound, what am I saying all that for? I don't know. You don't really want to trade the euro, okay? Most of the time, it doesn't move. It doesn't go anywhere. But then one day out of 7, it'll move like 150 pips. Yeah. Oh, look at the pound yen. Sell off, eh? Nice. Right off 188 and the main pivot of the day. I would rather trade the pound yen or euro yen than the pound or the euro, okay? So, what do we have here, ladies and gents? We have like this. No, there's no divergence there to buy. This is digging down deeper. No. And there's no divergence again. Oh, no wonder. It's on the 15. Let's bring this back. Okay, there's divergence from here to sell it. Right there. Sorry, I had it on the wrong chart. It's because it's so choppy. You know, sometimes you got to go to a higher time frame to make any sense of it. Right? That's what happened. I'm sorry. I got it on the right time frame now. This is the pound yen. So you would have got short right in here. Right in there. 14-point pip stop. Went down 21 to there. There's actually one more trade here. Let me show you. Just like that. Oh, it's not supposed to go there. It's supposed to go right there. Okay, and this little blue doodah down like that. And you would have sold it right there. Right at support. Maybe you'd want it to clear through there, and maybe you would have sold it like right here. Say you sold it just underneath that support level, right here and here, okay? And down it goes. There is 40 points, and to the bottom of that wick is 54 points. So that would have been a good trade today in the USA. Let's take a look at the Euro Yen. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, we got a trade on the Euro Yen. Nice. Right there. And right there. And you would have got short right at 8 o'clock today on the open of the US session. Wow, nice. Went down 70 points on the EJ and the Euro Yen. Beautiful trade, beautiful. Oh, and there's one over here too. See, in the UK, right there like that, and right there like that. As you can see, it's pointing up on the OSMA. That means buy. When it's pointing down on the OSMA, that means sell all the way down. See? It always does that. For the higher highs or lower lows or double tops or double bottoms. There's so many beautiful trade opportunities trading here, this divergence. And plus my higher close, sell it down it goes, and my hookups and hook downs, they're all just primo good. Not that I'm bragging or whatever, I'm just telling you they are. And now that I've added the traps, the freaking traps, man. Oh, that is good as gold. Gold right in your bank account. Oh, I'm not a financial advisor. No, I'm not. Okay, so you can see these were both winning trades. Let's look at gold now. Oh, look at that big woo! It's like a roller coaster. Look, going up the small hill, then whoa, and then wow. Yeah, it's quite the roller coaster. You guys all think I'm nutso yet? Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Okay. We do have a trade right here. Double bottom. And yeah. Right there to there. Wherever you can draw it from, it'll work. And we would have got long right there. Stop was very small, 16, 17 ticks on gold. Did it go up 17? Yeah, it went up 31 to there. Did we have another trade in here? Is that possible? Oh, yeah, it's possible, baby. It is so possible. And right here to right here. That's it. Would have got long right there. Exactly. Every time, every day, I show you these setups. I show it to you over and over and over again. It just happens over and over again. And where you get in, it never comes back to your stop. Well, not never, but a lot of the time, it doesn't. So this was a huge winner right here. It went up like 70. Oh, no, 72. On gold, 72 points. But you know what? See up here? There was no trade to sell it all the way down here. No, there wasn't. There was a trade here, though. Another one. Low and lower low. Where did they buy off of? Exactly the main pivot of the day. Yes, indeed. They definitely did. And there's the divergence. And here is the arrow. Big stop on this one. 40-point stop. Did we get 40? No. Only got 23. Has to go up here, man. But watch, it'll probably drift up there, but I'm not giving any trading advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay. Let's move on to the last instrument of the day, but let's just take a quick look here at Bitcoin. Oh, it's coming back up. They bought the dip. Did they forget the chip, or did they buy the dip? XRP, what is it? Oh, it's coming back up a little bit, 52, almost 53 cents. Well, that's good. Better than going down. And how about silver? Let's look at silver for fun. Oh, look at these funny indicators. Oh, yeah. Please, that's some old indicators from the past. Here's another one, trend manager. Yeah, let's just delete that. Okay, now my chart looks a little bit normal. There. So what am I looking at? Silver. Oh, it's back up. Hey, rallied back up. Something in the news made it go back up. 3 whatever. 3 cents, $3, whatever it did. I don't know. That's the 1 hour. Oh, the daily. Oh no, it's still way down here. Yeah, the high was last month. It was $25, $26. Oh yeah. Big sell-off. Yeah, it's still hanging out here. Anyway, then let's look at oil, the last one. Okay. It had divergence all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, low and lower low. Yeah, I'm just going to draw them all in quickly, okay, so I can end the video. So we got one here. And we got one here. So we had a buy right there, and it was a winner. It went up 36 points, and our stop was only 21 points. Then we had a sell trade, okay, right here. And it went down. It went down lots of. Went down 150 points to the bottom. Yeah. I seen this trap here. I was actually right here. When it rallied up, I was going, oh, here's the trap, I'm saying. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go up? And I was getting ready to buy, and then they rammed it right back down. I said, oh, you bastards. Just like the NASDAQ, just messing with people near the open right here. And then they sold it down here. So they did the opposite of what they usually do when they have sellers stuck in this trap. Usually they take it up. They didn't take it up. See, they threw a curveball at us today. The bastards. Yeah, they threw a curveball at us. So anyway, I didn't do no trade here either, or on the NASDAQ, so I just said, no, I'm not messing with this. They're playing games, right? Oh, where does that come from? Oh, over there. Okay, right there. So from here to here, wherever you want to draw it, it's divergent. So say you would have sold right here below support right here. Your stop would have been at the swing high, 41 points or ticks. There's 60 ticks right there. And then we had another trade right here. I still didn't feel like trading then. Low and lower low. And right there. And you would have got long right on the opening of this candle. Stop at the swing low, 40 ticks. Never got 40 ticks yet. Only 38. Oh, so close. If I was in the trade from down there and I was like 38 and I'd be waiting for it, and then it starts falling, I would have just clicked out of it. And missed my goddamn take profit by 2 little ticks or 3 ticks, I would have clicked out of it. Even right here, I would have clicked out of it with 25. That's what you got to do. You got to make a decision. You don't want to give it all back. You see what I'm saying? If you held on to it when it came back, look at how far it came back. Okay, so your entry was right there. It came back below your entry. Do you see it right there? You would have been in a loss again when you could have took 25, 26, 36 if you got out right there. You could have took 35 points. That's why you got to realize this, ladies and gentlemen, that this is something that's always moving. You don't know where it's going to move to, right? Moving up and down like yo-yo. So you got to make a decision. If you're in nice profit and it's just you're shy of 2 ticks of where your 1-to-1 win-loss ratio target is, you got to make a decision. Do I take it or do I leave it? And if you leave it, you better put your stop at break even so that you don't turn a winner into a loser, my good friends. Thank you so much for watching today, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate it. And if you're trading this afternoon, trade safe, be safe, have a nice lunch, and good luck and good trading.